They know what to do. They will do. राम नाम राम नाम राम नाम put on the shoulder, right? Jai Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Shri Ram, Shri Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Shri Ram, Shri Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram.
Namaste, dear friends and family. Jai Sai Ram. Today, we have all gathered to wish our loving farewell to Vasanthie Poppie Mahabeer, a loving wife of Jai, the adoring mom of Ceremonial and Banti, of her grandchildren, her son-in-law, her daughter-in-law, and the epitome of unconditional love to every one of us sitting here today. Poppie was a force of nature. If she was upset, nobody could deny that she was. If she was loving you and caring for you, you were the most important person in the world in that moment in time. Did she ever walk away from any one of us in need? Never. Did she hold our hands whenever we needed her? Did she give us strength, courage, and faith? Love in more ways than we could have epitomized. How she did it amazes me. And she did it in this power-packed body of love. I cannot believe that I am saying goodbye to her today. She was an adored younger sister to Julie and Nishi. She was a big sister to so many of us. Her bonds of love transcended time, space, and relationship. She could have met you walking down the road to the shop and would find something about you to love, care for, and to give a supporting hand to. I could stand here the whole afternoon, waxing lyrical about God's angel that we were blessed to know, who walked this earth for a short time. But in the short time that she has walked this earth, she has made every step count. She was so proud of every one of us. I am her Nana's daughter. I am not a teenager. I am not in my 20s or my 30s, but we won't go further than that. But I will tell you that this is the sister who still treated me as if I was a baby, and who would still dish a plate of food for me, because why should I dish it for anyone? And this is the person we are saying goodbye to today. She celebrated every one of our triumphs. She memorized every birthday of every cousin and never forgot it every year. What a blessing. What an amazing blessing to have somebody in our lives who celebrated the fact that we were alive every year. I don't think I could stop speaking of her faith, devotion, and love for humanity. I don't think I could ever emphasize enough how great an importance she placed in family, love, and the bonds that are fostered. But it is not mine to stand here and go on. I am going to call upon a very good friend of Poppie's, Sandra, who will give her version of this amazing human being.
Namaskaram, Welcome all around. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the bereaved family and dear friends, I bid you good afternoon in these circumstances. It is with a heavy heart that I address you today on first the funeral service of Vasanthie Poppie Mahabeer, as you know now, who was many things to all of us: a wife, a mother, a grandmother, a sister, a mother-in-law, aunt, a friend, and so much more. But today, I stand before you as a representative of our personal class of 1984, who mourned the loss of Poppie, who was an integral part of our family. I've had the pleasure of knowing her since our childhood years, thus our friendship spans many decades. For me personally, she was not just a friend to me and our tribe, but also a motherly figure to all of us. I'm sure that when you think of her, the first word that comes to mind is hospitable. Our school friends often got together, and needless to say, she and Jay would come completely kitted out with delicious home-cooked meals and containers of batter and cheese-like mix, which she and Jay then made for us together with a cup of coffee or tea. I'm sure that you all know of the culinary skills. Just by the way, some months ago she ended up with one of my pots, and she returned to me full with a pot of sugar, curry, and roti. That's their nature, as we all know. She's also supported us in many ways, making chocolate cakes for our friends' birthdays and such. She was absolutely excited about the upcoming reunion, which is taking place in our 40th reunion, which is taking place in October this year. And I think from the entire lot of us, she was the only one so far who's already got her dress. And she told us that, she's really only waiting for the function and all of that. It's just so sad that we would have to continue without her, knowing just how excited she was about this function. I'm not going to speak about her cultural and religious side and all of that, because Ishana has already reiterated all of that. But I'm going to conclude by saying to Jay and the children, I say, yes, this is going to be the most difficult time, a time of grief and mourning. But in the days you feel sad and alone, try and remember the special times, the unconditional love you shared, and the joy that your wife, mom and grandma have brought you over the years, and the fact that she wanted you to be happy always. Yes, mourn her loss, but know that you are not left sad and alone. Embrace her love in your hearts, and know that she's with you forever. May God protect you greatly. To the rest of the family and friends, we've lost a very important part of us. Let us learn that life is too short to take for granted. Let us learn that we need to live every day as if it were our last, and let us try to uplift the others in need as possible, as there is no greater service than that. Let's honor her memory by being good human beings, and let her legacy live on all time.
Thank you so much, Sandra. It is a well-known fact that Poppie managed to maintain bonds over the decades, stay in contact with people others haven't seen for up to 40 years, and that was her gift to everyone. I'm now going to call upon a young lady who held Poppie so dear in her heart. Will Kiara please come up to say a few words?
Namaste and Salam, and a very warm welcome to everyone who has seen today. It's with great sadness that we are gathered here, mourning the loss of a very special somebody in our lives. We may not be related by family, because I know how Poppie Mahabeer margins and southern, as you can see. Our encounters with her were always that of fun, jovial, spontaneous, shouting, all the time, actually, with my mother. She's always fighting. She's always that person you can go to and talk to as a parent as well. She's just that person. She never hurt anybody, irrespective of what she said, even if it was meant to be hurtful, and she will come across as that. She'll even say sorry with a smile on her face. So, like, you could never hold anything against her at any point. I guess I stood here and I tried to, I think, say what I felt, but it's not as easy as it's said. So from my family and myself and a bunch of people and everyone that's connected to us somehow that was encountered or had an encounter with Poppie, I think they all stand here together. See all the families here. We all love you guys, Banti, Mali, the children, John, we here all the time. And with that, I'd like to say thank you for everything that she's done for us, to be that solid block in our family, irrespective of how sick she was. She never failed to bring family together. So with that being said, keep family close and live in her legacy. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Kiara. It's so wonderful to see a young lady who has so wholeheartedly adopted an elder as a mom. Many blessings upon you. I'd like to call on Ashika, also from the service group, who would also like to share her love with us today. It's a love full of love and gratitude to our dearest people. Namaste, namaskaram, vanakkam, loving home Sairam, and good afternoon, family and friends. Today I stand here with the heart weighed down by loss, yet uplifted by love, as we come together to remember and celebrate the life of our beautiful Poppie, who together with her family, we staunch devotees at Sri Krishna Society in Chatsworth for over 30 years. The family dedicated their time in doing selfless service and were regular devotees at bhajans and prayer functions. Poppie loved bhajans, and being in the midst of swarming and devotees, this brought her utter joy. The Mahabeer family became attached to the Munsami family, especially the spiritual head, Mom, Mother Lakshmi, and Uncle John, known as Bats, and the SKS family, and this bond was never broken. Even with their 10 years being away in the Limpopo province, their first stop was always Ma's home and the Sri Krishna Society. She loved each and every one whoever she came into contact with. She shared her love with every one of them. Her journey through life, though cut short, was one marked by extraordinary courage, boundless love, and an indomitable spirit. We were privileged to witness the strength of her character, the depth of her heart, and the impact she had on everyone she touched. Poppie was always full of energy, creativity, and had a sense of adventure. The bond between her and the devotees were unique and special. Her character portrayed one of humility and simplicity, and with a heart of gold. The memories we all hold of Poppie are countless and precious, each moment filled, whether filled with laughter or sadness, is a cherished testimony to the love and connection we all share. She had a unique gift of making even the simplest moments memorable and meaningful. We will forever treasure her warm hugs and embraces. She shared a wonderful association with you, and each of them holds a special place of her in their hearts. Poppie approached life with passion and a purpose that was inspiring. Whether it was the family's achievements, her creative endeavors, or anything personal, she poured her heart and soul into everything she did, always striving to make a positive difference in the world. The loss of Poppie is a profound one, deeply felt by all who knew and loved her. Her absence leaves a void in our lives, a space that was once full of her laughter, her love, and a vibrant spirit. We mourn her passing, yet we also find
solace in the memories and legacy of courage that she leaves behind. As we bid farewell today to our dearly beloved, we also celebrate and honor the incredible life she lived. She taught us the importance of facing life's challenges with grace and the value of cherishing every moment and the power of love to transcend even the greatest adversities. In parting, we say goodbye to our darling Poppie with a heart full of love and gratitude. Thank you, Poppie, for all the love, for the tears, and the unconditional love you shared with us, your SKS family. You faced your battle with dignity and courage, and now may you find peace and rest. Farewell, our dear sister Poppie. Your life was a beautiful tapestry of courage, love, and unyielding strength. Though you are no longer with us, your spirit, your love, and your bravery will forever remain a part of who we are. To Jay's, Ceremonial, Banti, and extended family, you all have lost a true gem, and may Swami give us strength and comfort during your sad loss and bereavement. Until we meet again, you are forever in our hearts. Your SKS family will dearly miss and treasure and love you. You have left a void never to be replaced. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Jai Sri Krishna.
Thank you, Ashika. What a wonderful way of us getting to see another side of Poppie. And now we will end with perhaps the most important message of this day. This is a speech that my baby Surwani has written on her mom's behalf, a farewell to her mom, and she's asked me to read it out. A humble pranam and Om Sai Ram to one and all. Today marks the day that I tell my mother, and a mother to many, our beloved Vasanthie Mahabeer and fondly known as Poppie, Poppie, and Janu. My mother was the third daughter of the late Prahlad and Shanti Rajpuran of Mumbai Heights. She was married to my dad, J. Raj Mahabeer of Bayview, in 1989, about my mother. There are just too many good things to describe this beautiful soul. Many would and have testified that my mother was a real angel on earth. My mother lived her life in following and attaining the Dharmic culture. She raised my brother and I in a strong cultured home and ensured that we do the same with our children. The most infectious laughter and smiling family or friend gathering would have definitely belonged to my mother. She was the kind of person that would help ever and hurt never. She followed Satya Sai principles to heart. I could never stop remembering and speaking of my mother. She was the glue of the family, the heartbeat to life. Growing up, I can tell you that she was the best mother I could ask for. She created a bond with each person, and it had no ulterior motives behind it. She just loved people and being happy. She was just the best in giving advice to old and young. She was the most humble soul ever. Mom, today we bid you farewell. It's just so hard. You left behind the Janu and Banti. You left behind our babies, Sai, Dana, and Shubhe. Mommy, you left me. I don't know how we are going to cope, but I know your inner strength will guide us. Mom, although I pray your Atma attains moksha and reaches Paramatma, if you are to return to earth, I request you be your child again. Mommy, I love you and will always love you. We are going to miss you. But I also know that you were robbed of motherhood by losing your mom too soon. But Mommy, enjoy your time up above with your parents, and you can be their baby once again. Love you, Mommy. Om Sai Ram. Thank you, Sue. You have done your mom proud in all that you have done for her, in the way you have walked through the past few difficult days. We are proud of all of you, and on behalf of the Rajpuran family. She was our own, we loved her, and we know that she would be dearly and our mother. Thank you.
Okay, Jai Shri Ram, and the Master Chilani families and friends, on behalf of myself, Maharaj's funeral services and sons, on behalf of the management and staff at the Kerala State Crematorium, our sympathies and condolences go out to the Greek family on the loss of a wonderful mother-in-law, a wonderful granny, a wonderful sister, a wonderful auntie, also a very, very dear friend. Loving families and friends, we've been assembled here today on this very, very sad, auspicious day to bid our farewell, salutations, love and respects towards our departed mom that's lying in his casket today. Bhagwan Ji Parmatma has sent for a call, and now our departed is in a very, very deep sleep. Krishna Bhagwan Ji speaks to Arjuna and the Bhagavatam, and he says to Arjuna, the cause of our pains and sufferings is attachment. We are attached to everything that is around us. Today we have to detach from this body. In a short while, this body will go into Agni, it will go into the furnace. It will go back to its five material elements where it has came from. The Atma is eternal, only the body is made of five material elements. Earth, water, fire, air, ether is the element returned to the sources from which they have came. The Atma, in accordance with the karma of the individual, retains a new body. In the Bhagavad Gita, chapter 2, sloka 23, emphasize the eternal nature of the Atman, which is beyond the reach of material things. Om Nenam Shidati Sastrani Nenam Bhati Pavakkana Kanyam Kayan Yoko Nasusyani Mahalu. For this Atman cannot be cut by any weapon, no can be burnt or fire, no wet by the water or dried by the wind. That is simply a change of the body for the soul, and the idea is amplified driven home by reference to our everyday experience as given in the Bhagavatam. Om Vasavi Janani Yadya Vyadya Vimani Kritani Narponani Yadaha Saranani Vyadyaha Janjanani Sanyani Namani Devi. Just as a person casts for one of garments and put on new ones, so they one soul cast for one of bodies and enter bodies that are also new. Om Bhagavan Deva Devasya Saranagava Saraha Guru Samad Sarva Dukkataha Manasama Navadya Sarandya Anandya Jayanta Chaha Vidyanta Chaha Tasamanto Naha Vidya Sada Dukharudra Avanasuddhi Vidya Kavidya Kanopya Moksha Mugandhi Vandime Prabhu. Lord, the sustainer of all beings in this world driven by darkness. Human beings are always suffering. They come in different body forms, they come and go. There seems to be no end to the suffering. Show us the way that man may be liberated, and show us the way that man may attain moksha and salvation. Among the 8,400,000 species of life, knowledge of liberation cannot be gained without being born in the human body. In order to get a body, can knowledge of liberation be gained after countless births by merits of righteousness accumulated. One will attain human birth. Therefore, human beings should always perform good dharmic actions. Loving families and friends, our departed mom has performed all the good vasanas. She has done everything to her best of her abilities for her husband, for her children, for her daughter-in-laws, for her son-in-laws, for her grandchildren, and for all the loved ones and beloved ones. And now it's time for her to rest, and now it's time for her to be one with Bhagwan Ji herself. The only way that the family members can remember the late mom is for all the laughter, all the joy, all the love that you have shared together. Those are the only memories that you can cherish and keep in your heart today. And for all the good that mom has done for you, today is your day to put your hands together and say thank you, mom, for everything that you have done for us. As we are born on a spiritual journey for 365 days, traveling to 16 lokas, into 16 regions. May you be one with the Creator. May you be one with God. May you look upon us. May you guide us. May you remove all souls from our lives and may you also guide our intellects into the right directions. Loving families and friends, I want to thank each and every one of you today for supporting the grieving family from the time our departed was sick, right up to the day that she was passed on, right up to this day where her last rites are being performed. I want to thank each and every one of you for your words of condolences towards the family, in any way that you have assisted or helped the family. May Bhagwanji richly bless each and every one of you. May He give your safe family mercy back to your destination where they came from, and may He keep each and every one of you safe in this pandemic that we are facing on our daily basis. Loving families and friends, I will call the immediate family to do the final offering into the casket. I think we got a family that's going to give a vote of thanks. While the family is offering the flowers into the casket, you can come and give a vote of thanks. Thank you.
Yeah. individually. My mother was wanting to celebrate, and although we mourn loss, she always said this to many, many people. She wanted a special song played at her funeral, and we're going to play it now for her.